it's fine as long as people are using off time. Yeah, that's not for women. Hello, Ivy. I'm gonna give you. Can you just send to US SAPL? How was it, please? You can send it.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today.
Let's go, boys.
Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Good save.
Now sending it in. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Making sure nothing came of it.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Ham. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Promising position, this. Can he score?
Yes.
Throw-ins given. And just like that, they've given the ball away. De Jong. And the ball back with destroyers now. Pirlo. And the through ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Possession changing hands. Dangerous ball. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. Tang. Varela in possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, might be. Oh, blocked it. Dream destroyers with the ball again. Rafael now. And offside, unfortunately. Tang. Butcher. Promising pass. Could be threatening. Could be. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. On to Rigoni. Nkosi. Now what can they do from here? Well, not quite hitting the mark. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Jose. Pirlo. Mac. Jose. Mac. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Rigoni. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Decides to shoot. Can he put it away? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And Kenny. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. And room now out on the flank. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Appreciate it.
This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. Very effective pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
I didn't expect that.
Cutting it out. Michael. Mac. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Butcher. Varela in possession. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Surely the equaliser. Still a chance. Oh, that was mischievous. Had the temerity to try it. Incredible technique. A back-heel goal to remember. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Fratton Park.
The bounce back that I was thinking, man. I think we'll close it down. This is a bit
And away they go again into the second half. Jose. Michael. On the ball, Raphael. Can they nudge in front? Bit sloppy there. Can he put it in? A chance now with the corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Real chance. In position. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
I think
he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
Could play it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Maybe dangerous here. Well, body in the way. He has time to play it over. Thoughtful play. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter-attack looks on. But nothing comes of it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And into the last 30 minutes now. And he's through here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? So on with the game, and the onus is on the destroyers to come up with an answer here. Kenny. An alert intervention. Oh, useful ball. Well, no problems defensively. Michael. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jay. Clever defending.
Boss is just not getting to go or below.
Raphael now. And slipped through beautifully. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Mack. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Delivered into the area here. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Butcher. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah.
15 minutes left for play. Decent position. This could level it. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Rigoni on the ball. Excellent pass.
Yes, Will.
A real opening now. Well read to ease the pressure. Jose. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And passing it well. Jose. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, that's a clever ball. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mack. Jose. And a fine cross. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Rigoni. And cutting it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Pirlo. Can he? Oh, reacted so quickly. He's driven in the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, threat over for now. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And it's opening up. Oh, blocked it. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in position.
Don't think there was much you could do there, man. Okay, next game is easy. Okay, now they were fourth. Last time we played them, we won 3-2. So I'm going to tell you now. They beat us 3-1. At first 2 goals we conceded is just straight shit, man. Attacker. But I think we should score a minimum of 3 every game, and then we won't lose. And then we lost this one. I think it's a reset.
This is the one you've been waiting for. 2 teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium absolutely electric.
We're at least 11 behind.
EA TV brings it to you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goal.
Oh, danger here, Sue. Excellent defending. Genuine chance. Has to be. Oh, and it comes. How has he managed that? The keeper bamboozled. Michael. And now back with the keeper. Jose. Couldn't keep it. Pressure is on. On to Jordan. Good through ball. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Mark. Nicely timed tackle.
Just one guy missing, not the sprint away from the whole area.
And danger averted. Well read. Oh, to level the match. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Here's Jordan.
Out of the box.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, moving it nicely. And an opening. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Oh, tremendous vision. Can they forge ahead? Well, how about that? First a defensive blunder, then an out-of-this-world save, and the game is still level.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Not completely out of trouble here. Not a very easy offside decision to make. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Credit to them for winning it back. Infringement spotted.
Very foul there.
Well, a good tackle. Productive pass. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jose. Decent idea. And it's opening up. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Thoughtful play. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Showing a great defensive instinct. Decent looking ball. Petrov. Well, the destroyers regaining possession. This is an excellent run. So over the line and a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. On to Jordan. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pirlo. Now destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a throw-in forthcoming. And they have possession again.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Michael. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. How to play it goes. Goal kick. Mack. Ham. Jose. Michael. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Salpingidis. Plenty of support here. Can he give them the lead? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Genuinely good
That's a real confidence boost
seat
there.
position
Just
in
knowing your keeper
Liverpool.
can handle those crucial moments.
Opportunity. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Superb looking pass. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Side warm up before the house. I think that 15 is not fair.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And passing it through.
He's
Well, he's been ruled offside.
here, but really, okay, clear.
Paulo. And credit due, a good intervention.
Okay, so
Oh, surely! Oh,
it's a
brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Jose, feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. The pass was very much on.
Yeah, a bit too much power. Right idea, though.
Mack. Pirlo. That's a good pass. And a
nice
goal
finish.
this time.
Nice ball.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Mack.
Not that I wanted to do, sorry.
Easing the pressure there.
Almost. I don't have passing stats.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
On TV. Zini, that's good.
Crow. Salpingidis. Mack. Nicely timed tackle.
Yeah, behind me.
And Kenny. He could pick out a teammate.
There's a left wing.
Dangerous ball. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Pirlo. Paulo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, a disappointing end to that break. So a throw in here. Mark. Oh, this looks useful. That's a superb challenge. And he could be in proper trouble here. Into the final 20 minutes.
That's cool.
Defensive looking pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Crow. Kyle. Excellent vision. And the keeper
Good
really
right,
reacted brilliantly.
Good
Well,
goal.
I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And destroyers have it back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They need to shore up the defence.
Nice ball.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. goal, that little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And a clever piece of defending. From one side of the pitch to the other. Showing a good reading of the game. Safely away.
Thanks for putting the
Matt.
thing.
This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
And passing it through. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Wonderfully weighted pass.
That's him.
Oh, big moment. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Well, they have been excellent today, and they deserved another goal there, but they'll reflect on what's been a great result and performance at the end of the game, I'm sure.
And the keeper did well to get there first. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Throw-ins given. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Good conditions for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Not a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here.
Last chance.
Michael.
Play.
And acres of space out wide for the destroyers. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession. And they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
$18. What does the first game score? Did we also lose 3-1? And we won 3-1 and we lost 3-1. Okay. price of conversion. We will finish too fast. The opponents are still in a match. Stretch the legs, breathe a little, then we can't.
To hear this. Or does the captain, Daniel Barry, fancy it? Daniel Barry to take the scores!
You must know when you see this bag in Stanbush, not got this cute, what's
Thank you.
Today I am announcing the charges against David Anthony Burke, the musician.
Trump wanted to use the nuclear codes, and General Dan Kane stood up to no.
That was former CIA analyst Larry Johnson reporting on what he heard took place at the White House just a couple of nights ago. If true, we should all be scared to death. Listen to him again.
Trump wanted to use the nuclear codes, and General Dan Kane stood up to no.
That was former CIA analyst Larry Johnson reporting on what he heard took place at the White House just a couple of nights ago. If true, we should all be scared to death. Listen to him again.
Trump.
Um, mm, that's probably more about America because he's been there like this whole time. Into ICE detention center.
You've got a big squad. You've led from the top, then you've all
Okay, I'm gonna send you the team name now. Express with caution, one word. But don't send it yet. Okay, you know. They have a below there that's busy putting stats in.
Where's the sober Brahmin?
Okay, we can send below. Check the camel case. Oh, it's one. It's one. It's not two. No. You take one is out.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will...
Oh, look at this! And that's comfortably gathered. And intercepts again. Good distribution. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Tucker. And the
These
decision
guys
is
are
one
relegation for them.
offside here.
Should be smashing them.
Michael. And De Jong on the ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the through ball.
Basic.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Below.
Paquet. Targets available. Cross comes in. Untidy in possession. To put them ahead. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
He's driven in the corner. In it
They
goes!
hold up,
An
put
early
them in,
opening
man.
statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Questa riceve non quelle
Well, a touch too heavy there. Teammates available. Nice looking pass. Can they do it? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pirlo. Looking for the final pass. This looks more than decent. Tucker. Baba. first priority was just to clear it away. Now sending it in. Well, that's the end of that for now. Deflection, throw in here. And the ball back with destroyers now. De Jong. Pirlo. Good weight on that pass. Top class defending.
Especially the middle.
Plenty of support here. The delivery. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. There will be a goal kick here. Jose. On to De Jong. Oh, this looks useful. Just straying offside. That's a good ball. A chance to whip it in. A delicious piece of skill. Did well to win it back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
And nicely over the top. Oh, it's on! Outrageously good defending. Released it nicely. Tucker. And a lot to like about this attack. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. It's a corner. Played over. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Michael. Jose. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And De Jong on the ball. Decent position. Oh, chance! Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? And so there it is, the half-time whistle, and the first half comes to an end here at Fratton Park.
If Afro beats me, he is a friend of me. Cowboys in the next round.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Beautifully weighted ball. Jose. That's a lovely ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a good intervention. Threading it. In behind. Oh, big moment. And safely dealt with. And snuffing out the danger. Michael. Paulo. De Jong. Lovely ball over the top. So a throw in here. Paulo. Jose. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Yeah.
Michael. Mac. Disappointing for destroyers to give it away like that. And Varela with it. Oh, good idea. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Nicely cut out. Threads it nicely. Barnes now.
If I'm having a strikers that
Nicely timed tackle.
the counter attack. Please.
Miles. Good looking pass. Just needs to steady himself. There it is! The goal! Coming. No stopping them today.
This is a lovely time ball in behind. Just splits the defence.
Dude, that is gay on the post here.
Just tucks it in with confidence.
Kenny. Could be troublesome. Not the pass he had in mind. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And a good-looking ball. A goal! And I'll tell you what,
not lucky,
on
maybe
this
not
sort of
either,
form,
man.
very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And then fine, nice finish, right into the
What a
net.
fucking
The
cross.
keeper's got no chance.
Well, they get the ball once more. Plenty of support here. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack so easy on the eye as well.
Yeah, well, not the best attempt, was it? It's a lightning counter, but just didn't test the keeper enough.
And a simple clearance, a good one. The destroyers being afforded a lot of space. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealt with it nicely. Good distribution. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And dealt with proficiently there. Baba. And the decision offside here. And a fine tackle.
As soon as we get position, they all back, also being in the middle.
Options available. And an opening! And that'll be offside.
Yeah, nothing.
And showing fine vision. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Smart defending. Oh, lovely ball. Ham. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? What's the verdict going to be?
Yeah, everybody, it's fine. 30 minutes left.
And a fine cross. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a
They're
bit of
using
pressure
all
there.
the aerial deals this game.
Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. Miles. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Varela. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Terrible end to the night.
Great
But we
effort
were
to keep
waiting
that one
20
in
minutes,
play.
man. I think everybody's ice cold.
And that is that. The referee blows
Yeah.
his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Maybe nice. 9 to 10. Yeah, we'll definitely do it now or Sunday. It's just that good I was busy this week, so you guys was around. There was also if captain is not mentioning anything. I'm just taking. Alright. Yeah, but someone must just mention a poll or post a poll in general chat so that I know there's numbers for it. Because I just forget. But I'm getting. I'll make sure we practice Wednesday.